Hey OHS, how are you? OHS rocks. Hopefully you've been out selling your tickets. We've been trying to raise some money to pay for all the programs that we have. And of course, like you guys do, you step right up and you sell all kinds of tickets and hopefully raise about 90,000 bucks. I know there's some people out there going, I'm good, we don't need to raise any money for OHS. Well, what do I want to do that for? I mean, really, it's not like we have anything to do in this building or anything like that that costs money. You know, it's all free, right? Everything's free. You've been living at home forever, so your parents have been paying for everything. So obviously you take stuff for granted. But in reality, things cost money. So it's time for you guys to get out there, sell some tickets, or some things are going to start to disappear around here. Some of the first things to go, chocolate milk.
Hey, Mr. Kirkbride, guess what else is going? Sports equipment. Uniforms? You don't need uniforms, just use a burlap sack. All you nature lovers, say goodbye to your courtyards. Trips? Oh yeah, you want to believe trips. Benches? Yeah, especially the John Deere bench.
Go again, hit again.
Oh, not the samosas. Oh, we all love it. Forget lockers, grab your book bags. This just in, no new library books. Oh, special guests. I bet you think you're special, don't you? Nope, nope, nope.
Good morning, OHS.
OHS.
We have just set a record on the announcements for I think we're the first people to ever feature a live animal. We brought Phyllis, Snowball, and Geraldine the chickens on the announcements with us this morning. Isn't this lovely? Look at them.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes. So, Gracie, these chickens were finally able to answer the age-old question. Why did the chickens appear on the announcements?
So, we are starting a new thing for everyone, and we're going to be doing People of OHS. Although these guys aren't people, they go together with our first very one. So for our first person, it is going to be Miss Time.
Yes, these chickens belong to her. She has 35 collectively, and she uses their eggs with her business called Naturally Naked Eggs. They are free from pesticides and chemicals, and she sells them as part of her business. Look at these lovely things.
So we're happy to have you guys join us on the announcements today.
Yeah.
And also, Jackson, what else is going to be going on Mondays now? I know you might notice something a little bit different about Jackson.
Starting Monday, Gracie's decided to challenge me during the month of November because she thinks she can grow better facial hair than I gotta say, for the moment, I have her beat. I don't know. What do you think?
I think I can do it.
All right. Well, we'll see our progression every Monday. We have 3 of those left in November, I believe. Today, next Monday, and the following Monday. So
okay.
yeah, it should be 3 hard weeks.
So some fun facts about chickens is that the color of their ears will actually determine the color of their eggs.
Oh, right on. And you know what? Another thing, they make one heck of a tasty treat at McDonald's on the right
Jackson!
day. Just joking.
That's terrible.
Not these little guys. Look how cute they are. Yeah.
So Jackson, I'm pretty sure I'm beating you so far.
Yeah, well, that came in quite fast. I might have to, call a little bit of a... What do you call it? I think you're going to have to be a little bit disqualified. I think you're using
I don't think so. I'm using Miracle Grow.
Yeah, right on. I'm sure you're definitely using something that I don't know about, but that was way too fast. I know I can't grow a mustache in 30 seconds.
Well, I can, so you better watch it.
Right on. All right.
So, if many of you have heard about the United Way Student Impact Committee, they're actually looking for a couple new members. And I know we're mainly targeting younger students this year because I know we have a lot of grade 12s. And they're looking to get some new younger students involved.
Yes, we are. Everyone is, welcome to apply. We are looking for some grade 9 and 10 students, but a little bit about the United Way Student Impact Committee. You can't find any chickens there, but they are a group within our school and located in Fredericton and all across Canada that will look at different applicants that apply, and we're going to give them a grant of a certain amount of money. So, for instance, we'll have a budget. People will send in an application for an event or maybe a refurbishment that they want. Like, for instance, I know in the past OHS has won some money from this for the Breakfast for Learning program, and our weight room has gotten an upgrade from money from the United Way Student Impact Committee. So once we have our budget and we send out some information about the group, anybody who wants to send in an application can apply for this this bursary of money. So that's a little bit of what the United Way Student Impact Committee does. So we really encourage anybody to apply. It's a really fantastic group. We've been in it for about 3 years now, Gracie, and it's a really interesting group that is hosted here at Oromocto High School. Yeah. But I don't know if they're as interesting as these chickens. Look at these guys. Hi. Geraldine is just really friendly.
Yes.
Look at her. And this is the correct way to hold a chicken, guys. I am not strangling her. This time it gave me quite the little demonstration of how to hold a chicken right before Geraldine flapped her wings. Yeah.
Oh.
Right on. All right. I know I'll have to be departing early, so there will be another person on the announcements later. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for meeting our chickens, Phyllis, Snowball, and Geraldine.
It's nice to have you guys.
It was nice to meet them and to see their eggs and hear about their ear color determining their eggs. So yeah, it was nice to see you guys. Have a great day, OHS.
Good morning, students. Today, Tuesday and Wednesday, you will be taking or doing in English class what's called the Tell Them From Me survey. I'm stressing with you how important these surveys are, as these surveys we take the information from, and from there they guide and direct us on some of the initiatives that the school take in. So for example, if you were to identify as bullying or some other concern as an area of concern, that's where the school will then take that information and try to come up with initiatives or assemblies or whatever to try to deal with those problems and those concerns that you bring forward. So I just want to stress to you how important these surveys are. Please take them seriously. They should take about 25 to 35 minutes to complete. And we look forward to your input and your information in this highly important area. Thank you. Have a great day.
So I'm pretty sure Jackson ran off to play with Snowball the chicken again.
I think so too, but I'm happy to be here. So good morning, OHS.
It's very nice to have you here, Gage.
Thank you, Gracie. It's
so
always
I'll
a treat.
start off with the announcements.
Cool.
So there's going to be a brief meeting for everyone who did the diabetes training last week. It's going to be in the library at lunch, and they're going to be going over when you're booking your presentations with the grade 3s, and they'll see you at lunch in the library.
Cool. Do you know that around the world, every 10 seconds, 2 people get diabetes and 1 person dies of diabetes-related causes? Wow. Diabetes is very serious. Now is the time to take steps in preventing your chances of developing diabetes. Start by exercising every day and by eating a balanced diet that combines food from all food groups. Exercise and proper nutrition are important for everyone. Right, Gracie?
Yes, that's definitely very true. I know I was actually at diabetes training last week, and I learned a lot about that. And it's important. It's really easy to get in. Maybe go for a little walk after school. Maybe stop by the gym with your friends. That's another great way of doing it, is by doing all these things with your friends.
That's right. That's great.
Get even everyone doing it.
Gracie, what do we have here? Is it another guest?
I think it's another chicken.
Hi everybody, it's Mr. Roney here. I just wanted to stop in and invite people to a meeting that's happening Tuesday at lunchtime in room 142. That's Miss Mombriquette's room. Thank you, Miss Mombriquette, for letting me use your room. And what I'm looking for is students who are interested in joining a weightlifting club. Awesome. Programming will be provided by Krish Snare from Synergy. And some of you go there, some students go there. It's a great facility. I go there. And what we're looking to do is get together and talk about what the weightlifting club could be, when we could get together, and all things weightlifting. So if that's something you're interested in, if you've never done it before, that's fine. Actually, we'd like it if you never did it before, but if you have some experience, then that's great too. We can work with you. So 12 o'clock in room 142 on Tuesday. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Roney.
See you later.
Cool. Attention all live music fans. The Brighten It Up committee will be happy to let you know that they will be selling tickets on an upcoming concert here at OHS November 25th in the theater.
Awesome. So performers include our very own Morgan Como and her brother, OHS graduate Austin Como, and his band Rosewood Groove. Awesome. Sounds like a great band. And tickets are $5, and all the money goes to the children who have spent their holidays in the hospital.
I will definitely be getting my ticket, and you should too.
So this month, our developmental asset at OHS is boundaries and expectations. So here at our school, we have clear rules and consequences to keep you safe in our school environment. And it's really important to have boundaries in your life to help keep you on track. So even though now you may not think that you really need boundaries in your life, when you look back when you're older, you'll appreciate the boundaries and rules that helped keep you safe and that helped you make the right decisions.
Most definitely, we will look back on those. So, St. Thomas University is sending a representative to OHS on Wednesday, November 18th. This presentation will be held in the library during period 2. Any students interested in attending this event are asked to pick up a permission slip from Mr. Nason in the guidance office.
And speaking of keeping you on the right track, that's just another road down your life.
That's right,
so make
university.
Sure you go keep it up. So, speaking of universities, St. Mary's University will also be here. They're going to be holding an important information session on Wednesday, November 25th at the Crown Plaza in Fredericton. So, just right around the corner, not too far away.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's going to be starting at 7 p.m. And if you're an interested grade 12, you can bring your parent along as well. And light refreshments will be there, and they're going to be doing free admission on the spot. So, make sure to bring your transcript.
That's awesome. So, if you're in grade 12, be sure to check that out.
Yeah.
There will be an international group meeting on Monday, November 16th at lunchtime. Please meet in the conference room across from room 35 at 12 o'clock noon. See you there. Just a reminder, that is today, everyone.
That sounds pretty exciting, so I'm sure lots of people will make sure to go check it out. So the school store meeting is going to be at noon in Miss Time's room. It's going to be Monday, which is today, and it's going to be in room 148 if you don't know which room Miss Time's room is. And if you're interested in working in the school store, make sure to go check that out. I believe Miss Time is definitely very talked about today.
Yes, definitely.
And I know Jackson and I may have not been that clear about what we're doing earlier. We were a bit distracted by our chickens. But People of OHS is basically going to be us speaking about different people around our school, whether it's administration, staff, students, chickens, everyone around the school. We're going to be talking about them. But we also want feedback from you. We want to hear from you what interesting things about yourself you want to share, maybe teachers, staff. We want to hear from everybody so we can share all your awesomeness on the announcements.
Also, guys, it's just a reminder about your OHS Rocks tickets. Hopefully you're selling those and getting lots sold. Just a reminder that the due date to have all your tickets back in with the money is November 24th. So sell, 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 and let's get to 90 grand.
Yes. So I think that's all we have for announcements today, Gage.
That is everything. Have a fantastic Monday and an awesome week, OHS.
Have a great week, everyone.
See you.
See ya.
Sure.
Ah!
Jeez. Whoa. Okay, do you want